Very good evening, friends and traders. I'm Nalnakshi Swami. Welcoming to my channel, Smart Index Edge. I'm going to teach you how to draw and scale Gann Fan properly. Actually, I was using Gann Fan in my videos, and many of the viewers found it difficult. Somebody commented on my YouTube that it actually moves. It doesn't fit in one place. When you zoom in or zoom out, the Gann Fan moves. That was the problem. To solve that problem, how to draw and scale Gann Fan properly, I am going to teach you this today in this video. Correct way of to draw and scale it is one method is log price to bar ratio method. Another method is time and price method. That is most accurate method. Log price to bar ratio method. How we are going to do that? First thing, you need to identify the significant high and significant low points on the chart. That is swing high and swing low on the chart. Draw two horizontal lines. I am going to show it on the chart. Do not worry. Please listen to me. Draw two horizontal lines, one at the significant high and one at the significant low. And draw a vertical line joining these two horizontal lines at the significant high point. And next thing is select trend line tools, trend angle. That was the thing which I was doing in my videos and all. I was selecting the trend angle and I was adjusting it to 45 degree. Place it at the significant high and create a 45 degree angle line. Go to Gann and Fibonacci tools in the tool section. Select the Gann fan and superimpose this Gann fan over the 45 degree angle, that is 1 by 1 line on the 45 degree angle line. Next thing, what you need to do is you need to, why this thing is very important is the Gann angle lines, they will act as support and resistance. These are all angular levels. The market doesn't move in a straight line. Usually, if you plot Fibonacci lines or levels, they are all horizontal levels. But the advantage of this Gann fan is it is plotting angular supports and angular resistance levels. So, however, when zooming in and or out, the scale changes, making the fan inaccurate. That becomes a problem actually. If it changes, everything will change. Even the support and resistance will vary. So you are going to do mistake in your calculation of resistance and support, and you may trade wrongly. Wrong trade, you can do that. For solution that, right click on the price bar. I'm going to show it on the chart. Log price to bar ratio to maintain the correct scale. So then a limitation for this method is this method was accurate for hand-drawn charts. That means we are approximating 45 degree, taking the 45 degree and putting the 45 degree on the Gann fan and overlaying it. It was good actually. Gann used 45 degree angles on handmade charts. Handmade charts are very different actually due to the lack of digital tools. At that time, there was no digital tools. Here, we need a more accurate method which is needed for modern charting software. What happens here is when we approximate in the trading view, everything changes. The scale on the computer charting tool, it changes. Scale is different. Then it is not accurate. That is the limitation for the price bar locking ratio. So another method is very, very accurate. You can do that. Time and price method. Here, Gann emphasized the relationship between time and price, calling it squaring time and price. Formula for this is price is equal to time square. What we are going to do is time is equal to, we are converting the price to time. So we are seeing the taking the price and square rooting it. When you square root the thing, you are getting the value for the time. This relationship is key to properly scaling the Gann fan. Okay. Next, steps to draw Gann fan from bottom to top. That means from you want to draw a Gann from swing low to swing high. So any asset you can select, whether it is a bank nifty or a nifty, you can select it. Identify the significant low and significant high points. Draw two horizontal lines, the same method which you used for the step 1, and one at the significant high and one at the significant low. Draw a vertical line connecting these two horizontal lines. The idea is to form some boundary, rectangle or a boundary for this. So draw a vertical line connecting these two horizontal lines. Select Gann fan and place the first point at the significant low and the second point identifying the significant high, and just like that you draw the Gann fan. You are not going to take the angle or anything. You are just taking the Gann fan and just starting from the starting point of the low, you are putting this Gann fan to the high. That's it. So, second point is temporary. We need to modify it for accurate scaling. That is the thing which is most important. Okay. After that, we are modifying it for accurate scaling. When we modify it, then Gann fan will not move and it will give you proper readings. How to adjust for accurate scaling? What happens is, if you click on the Gann fan, you will get two coordinates. One at the bottom, one at the top, because you are taking the Gann from the low to the top, high. So at the low level, one price will be there. Another at the top, another price will be there. So you will be getting two coordinates for the top and the bottom. For example, first point is 32 343.5 and it will show you 175. That means 175 bars. If it is on a daily time frame, you can think that 175 days have been elapsed from this price to that price. Okay, time frame is 175 days. Time is equal to days. Okay. Next, what you are doing is adjust the second point. We need to adjust the second point, that is second coordinate. A 45-degree angle means 1 unit of price. That is a neutral angle. That's why we are approximating it. 1 unit of price will change with 1 unit of time. That is the thing. If you go to the different angles, 65 angles and all, you need to calculate the tan zero angle, tan degree to identify the slope, and then you will calculate multiplying by the time you are getting how much price is moving. In that way, we can calculate also. I'm not going to for calculation of the any price movement or anything. We are concentrating on the applying the Gann fan properly. So we are calculating. So this is the fundamental. We need to approximate the Gann fan to 45-degree angles. That is, a 45-degree angle means 1 unit of price will change for 1 unit of time. For the formula to use, what we are going to do is we are finding out the square root of the price. For example, you have approximated from bottom to the top. The bottom price will be at the top. So if you go to I'm showing it on the chart, so don't have confusion. I'll show it to you very clearly with slow motion. You are taking the square root of that 32, for example, 32,343. So if you take the square root, you are getting a value that is called as 179.84. Then what you are going to do is you are adjusting this second point. So when you are adjusting the second point, that means it may be 176 or anything to maintain it. That I will show it you. We are adjusting how I am going to adjust. What are all the calculations? I am going to show it on the chart. So after doing that, if we click OK and properly scaled Gann fan will be ready. Even if you zoom in and zoom out, it does not affect the scale. Okay. Let me take you to the chart. Okay. Now what we are going to do is taking the Gann fan. Okay, I'm identifying this as the swing low. Okay, I'm doing a vertical line over here. You can do cross line also. Automatically it will come. So this is the swing high. Then if I identify it as a swing high, so I'm drawing a cross line. So I'm getting a boundary for this. What I'm doing is I'm applying the Gann fan and taking it to the top, this level. But if I move this, I think I have locked it. No. See, the first method is, how I'm doing is, first method to apply the Gann fan is, first I'm taking the angle, fixing the angle to 45-degree. And then taking the Gann fan, this is the Gann fan, and approximating the 1/1 angle, that is 45-degree to the 45-degree angle. And I'm doing it and I'm right clicking on here. This is the price scale. I'm right clicking on the price scale. You can see log price to bar ratio. You click on this. Automatically, it locks the price to bar ratio. So even if you move like this, the Gann fan will not move. But it is not accurate. So we are going to do the another method which is accurate with the price and time ratio. Okay, now same method, I am going to remove this and I am removing locking price to bar ratio, and I don't need any angle. Simply I am taking the Gann fan and just approximating from the low to the high. After that, If you click on this is the settings of this Gann fan. If you click on the settings, you are getting two values. The lower value, 21,971. I'm going to write down. I don't know whether it will go off. Yeah, it will go off. So let me click on this. Let me take the screenshot and paste it. Okay. I'm pasting it here, the values, so that you can see. These are this is the lower price and it is coordinating with the 75 bars, and the another one 22,547 is coordinating with the 296 bars. What I need to do is you need to minus 296 bar 296 minus 75. So you will get a value. So I am feeding it to the calculator. 296 minus 75 is equal to 221. So I am going to write down this. I got the difference of the bar. 221 bars difference is there from this 75 to 296. So exact 221 bars are there present from the low to the high. Next thing what we are going to do is we are converting the price to time. So the first price which has coordinated with the 75 bar, what we are doing is we are taking the price 21,971 we are finding the square root. So we are getting the value 148.22. Okay. Let me write down. The value is 148.22. Okay. So I got the square root of the price. Now, next thing what I'm going to do is, what is the difference between this bar? What did we get? 221 bars we got. So what we are going to do this, we are multiplying 148.22 with the 221 bars. So I am multiplying this with 221 bars. So if I click on this, I am getting this value. So what I am going to do is calculating the percentage of this. When I calculate the percentage is, I am getting the value as 327.57. Okay, let me write down this 327.57. So when I'm approximating the Gann fan from the bottom to the top, then what I need to do is I need to add this value for the coordinate. That is 22,547 is there, no? No. For 21,971, the same value, the lower value, where I have fixed, I'm going to add this plus 21,971. So I am getting the value as 22,298. So what I'm going to do is, here I'm clicking on the settings So I'll go to this. I'm changing the value to 22,000. What did I get? 22,298. 22,298 I got it. What I'm going to do is I'm clicking OK. Then Gann Fan adjusts itself. So, well, now even if I zoom in and zoom out, it doesn't move. So you can see from here, the market started reversing. It took support around 1 by 1 angle. Anything above the 1 by 1 angle is positive. It moved so swiftly yesterday. That was on Wednesday. It came down, and today it was a gap up. It came down to this angle. It made a low of 22,246 intraday low. But you can see anything above 45 degree is positive. So you are looking for the buying in the market provided a buying opportunity as well as selling opportunity in the first 5 minute candle. What I usually do, that first 5 minute candle, I got the selling opportunity by applying the this one pi calculation. Exactly, it was showing pi calculation, the lower level to be 22,361, small range low, 22,340, range low 22,324, it was showing. Another level, it was showing 22,208. It has plotted. But it did not go there, and you were sure of that. It is not negative. It did not convert into negative thing. Market took support around this, and the Gann angles will act as support and resistance for the market with the help of our this pi calculator. We are getting the levels, even the pi intermittent. See, it is plotting the wide angle here. This is the boundary and this is the boundary. Price is moving in this channel. So we are not getting any in between angles for this. But the Fibonacci tools as well as the pi intraday levels, I'm enabling, is not allowing me. So let me remove this. I'm enabling the pi, Fibonacci with the Bollinger Band. You can see the price is above the Bollinger Band. Everything is very, very confirmative. Actually, you need not go short. Only morning only, it was a panic selling, BTST. The people were BTST, they booked their profit and market panicked, and later it was an history, market started moving higher. So this is how you are now going to calculate the Gann fan. Suppose, let me remove all the drawings. Let me hide the indicators also. Suppose if I want to draw Gann fan, I'm considering this as the top, and I am considering it as an intraday swing low. So what I'm going to do is, so I'm applying the Gann fan from this level, taking this and approximating it. Okay. Now what I am going to do is go to the settings, and you are getting 225, 232. The difference between 232 to 225 is just 7 points, I believe. Let me take the calculator for that. Only 7. $232 minus 225 is 7. Okay. 7. Let us write down the number 7. From the time, that is the only time it has happened because it is a shorter period. If I zoom, how many candles you can, 7 bars, you may be seeing 7 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it is calculating to the 7th bar. Okay, I'm getting the difference to that. Next thing what I'm doing is, here while calculating for the swing low, go to the set, not this, Gann Fan setting. So we have got 22,486 as the value. So we are feeding into the calculator 22,486, square rooting it, and multiplying by the difference of the coordinates time-wise. Bars. Bars are nothing but number of bars. These are the coordinates are number of bars. If I multiply it by 7, I'm getting a value, and finding it the percentage. What I'm going to do is, I'm minusing the 10.49. So what I'm doing is 22,486 minus 10.49 is nothing but 5. So I'll get a value 22,475. So what I'll do is, I'm adding 22,475 and I'm clicking OK. This is how Gann Fan started adjusting to the level and see the thing. There is no variation of the Gann Fan. Even if you zoom in or zoom out, it is proper. See, when the price started moving here from this angle, climbing here, it acted as a resistance. And then when it came down in this angle, it acted as support. And then third time when it started moving to this level, so there, when it started moving above that level, it was a buying opportunity. But otherwise, the market showed higher high trend structure. When it made low, this is the previous day high, and it's made an higher high when compared to this, and it made a low, and it is a breakout. So when we see the breakout, then we are going to what we are going to do is, we are waiting for the retest. And when we see this low was held and the market started moving higher. So market crossed all the boundaries. Let me enable fib calculations. If I enable the this Bollinger Band, in my video I had shown that when the price is above the middle point, that violet color, the price is positive. You are not only, this is the intraday reaction in the market. Price is positive. So nothing is negative. And if I enable the intraday high-low predictor, that is by the calculation by pi values. Pi value were giving you exact level of support when corresponding to the angle. You can see there a small range low, it was giving 20. Let me zoom it out. What was the level? We can see it was giving 22,324. Here it came down to 22,322. What was the low? 319. It was a wick. And the first time it made a low of 22,321. So exact level, even the spy levels were matching with the angles. That means market moves with the cycle. Okay, so you can approximate by putting the square or finding the central point. You can put a circle over here, identifying this. So if you identify this, if you put an horizontal line, that is 180 degree, the price has moved higher. No worries. Everything, even the trend, direction, everything in clarity. So you have learned how to apply the Gann fan properly. I hope this will help you to apply the Gann fan properly. Gann fan is very, very good tool for getting the angular support and resistance. That is the reason I'm utilizing it. And in my video, I predicted that market is going to turn around on that day. That was on Thursday. No, not on Thursday. That was on Wednesday. I predicted it was an history. Market moved like anything, 300 points, zoom. In my next video, I will show you. I'll make these are all my strategies. And I am applying this basic concept for my identifying the turnaround in the market. So if you find the turnaround in the market with exactly, you got a solid parabolic move from the level of 21,926. You can see the market rallied up to 22,500, and the I was 22,556. Amazing. So if you get one trade, that is enough for the whole month. That is enough. If you cash that trade accurately, that is enough. Okay, friends. Thank you very much. Try to practice. Apply Gann Fan. Let me know in the comment section how you are doing it. Thank you very much. Nanakshi Swami signing off.